Edward here from the Crypto Viewing Group. Quick plug here for my friends, my pals, my buddies, my team here at the Crypto Viewing Group. I have the link below where we do lots of remote viewing, very timely, very important remote viewing work. Check us out. I'll have the link below. Now the purpose for this video, this is a very important video. I'm going to try to do it justice in some way to get across what I am perceiving based on some information that's coming out. Primarily, there's an article that came out here. This is a New York Post, May 19, 2020, a couple of weeks ago. NASA scientists detect evidence of parallel universe where time runs backwards. Basically, what I want to talk about here is some of my remote viewing work over the past 2 years where I have been perceiving things happening to the planet and to the solar system and to the sun. Things that are happening outside of our solar system as well that are affecting our solar system and planet Earth. This one here, and I'll go into this article as to how it pertains to one of my remote viewing sessions. Now this is the Anita array in Antarctica that detects particles that are hitting the Earth, and it detects them. Now this reminds me of this here from the Earth's core sessions from 2018 for the Earth's core. I was picking up on a type of antenna that was in ice that was picking up these different types of particles, this kind of array. After I got my feedback and did my research, I found this, and I will say that the very high probability that that is what I was perceiving in that session. Now this is the part here that is very interesting to me, and in my opinion it may also point to how certain things that are happening to the planet and in the solar system that may be affecting human beings' minds. Here's the part that is interesting to me. It says here, low energy subatomic neutrinos in a mass close to zero can pass completely through Earth, but higher energy objects are stopped by the solid matter of our planet. Now this is where it gets interesting. That means the high energy particles can only be detected coming down from space. But the team's Anita detected heavier particles, so-called, I believe this may be tau neutrinos, which come up out of the Earth. The finding implies that these particles are actually traveling backward in time, suggesting evidence of a parallel universe. So typically, particles are going down, they're hitting the Earth. They're detecting particles coming up from the Earth. Are they moving backwards in time? So when I read this, it took me back to, again, the Earth's core session, this one here. This session, October 2018. Where I have the Earth, and there are things that are shooting up and down. Things are going up and things are going down. Just like they're detecting now in the Anita array in Antarctica. That's very interesting to me. Okay. Now, I'm going to show a couple of little things from a crypto viewing session. I'm not going to show it all. I'm not going to reveal what the target was. You'll have to go and become a crypto viewing subscriber in order to see that. This is from April 14th of this year. Here I am again. A pressing of the Earth's electromagnetic field like a warp. A strange element of forces here, altering timelines, restructuring timelines. This is where we may be being affected. There is something within this flux that can change a person's mind, affect the human brain. I'm not going to go any more into that. You'll have to check it out on crypto viewing. But that is a possibility of what is happening. Here's another one from the crypto viewing. Again, this is from April 13th or 14th, where the Earth's electromagnetic field is being altered and timelines are affecting time. This is the other element here that is very important about these sessions, is this idea that came through at the end of this session, 3 days of darkness, or 3 days of death, or 3 days of blindness. Again, here we are, something is affecting our solar system and flooding us with some type of particles and affecting the planet. Now this isn't woo-woo, this isn't some crazy conspiracy. This is actually being detected. This is actually being detected. There's another article here that goes to some of the other sessions here. This came out May 4th. Fast radio bursts could be distant magnetars, new evidence suggests. This is the interesting part here. On April 28th of this year, 2020, 2 radio telescopes spotted a new fast radio burst-like pulse originating from a flaring magnetar located 30,000 light years away, putting it firmly within the Milky Way. And just a few days later, they detected another burst from the same nearby object. Takes me back to the Earth's core, session from 2018, where we are getting some kind of message, some kind of energy is entering our solar system and having an effect either on us or having effect on the planet, and that we are becoming aware of it. Particles are shooting in, particles are shooting up. I'm wondering how this might be affecting people's emotional states at this time. As we can see in the United States and in some other countries as well, mass civil unrest, uncontrollable emotional rage. Is that something that is being influenced by these things, influenced by the Earth's electromagnetic field being warped, as they're finding patches of the Earth's electromagnetic field over Brazil is extremely weak. The electromagnetic field of the Earth is fluctuating And it may flip, and if it flips, is it being influenced by something that is coming into our solar system? Is it being influenced by the area that we are moving into, or that we have moved into in the solar system, where we are now moving into an area of the solar system where we are moving through some type of field that is new. I have another example here of that from the Earth's core. If I can find it here, hang on one second. Where is it? Here. Well, like that, and I have one more example too. There, and here, right here. Are we moving into we're moving into unknown territory? We're always moving into unknown territory in our solar system. We may be moving into an area of the galaxy where we are entering into a field of particles that we're going to have to try to get used to, and it may be affecting our emotional states as well as the Earth's magnetic fields, causing possible Earth changes as the Earth reacts to what it's being exposed to, and as we react to what we're being exposed to as well. So I just wanted to put this video out just to point some of these things out, because they're very interesting to me. It's a big part of my work. It continues to come up, and it's just something that I have to report on, because we're getting evidence that something very unusual is taking place that may be affecting time. And as I perceived, again, in April, about a month before this article came out, that something was affecting time here on Earth. So that's it for this. We're very interesting times, folks. We are in very, very interesting time. We're in uncharted territory. So I hope you find this interesting. Many more to come. As this news continues to come in, I will continue to update. Thank you so much. Have a great day.